What's up YouTube? Welcome to today's video, and today we're with the homies. As you guys can see, we're gonna go cruise to go get some food. So it's probably gonna be on the shorter side, gonna get some little like montage clips here and there, and whatever happens, you know, in the highlights I'll be making sure to record it all. And so yeah, enjoy the little video here. It's gonna be like a lifestyle kind of car lifestyle kind of thing. So yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, this is like typically the guys I roll with. Mondo's Type R, bolt-ons, well, I mean, what else to say? It's a Type R. It's fucking sick. Marco's, WRX, and the other guys over here. So yeah, stick around guys, and I'll see you in a bit. Yes, sir. For the gram?
She looks gay.
Who? Don't mind me, man. I'm just cruising along. Just gonna get some gas. We're gonna go get some ice cream right now, and probably gonna take some little more shots here and there. I'm mad because I have a mount for my GoPro that broke, so I can't like put any like dash footage right now. So bear with me. Alright, so we're out here at Andy's Social Quester, just gonna get some ice cream and probably just call it a night. Oh, he's fucking damn. Damn, bro.
Better than fucking rewind.
What'd you get?
I like. Look at this behemoth. Holy shit. I'm not gonna get any close, but that shit's huge. Oh, hell no. Oh, shit. Get in there, dog. So they don't spray me though. Hey, fuck you. Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. Today's video we're gonna be installing our long overdue intake manifold and throttle body. So with this, we're gonna delete a couple of lines and some other stuff as well. So I'll be showing you guys how I do that and what I do. And here we got our stuff here. We got our throttle body, intake manifold, and some tools here. We got a feeling that I'm gonna get stumped on a couple of things, so it's gonna be entertaining to see what I do. And yeah, so stick around guys. I'm gonna get this intake off, and yeah, I'll get to work. Alright, not too sure where to tackle it from, but I believe we're gonna start on this throttle body by unmounting these throttle cables and cruise control cables, and just connecting all these sensors, and we'll start unbolting everything. Then we'll detach the fuel rail and the throttle body as well, excuse me, the manifold. So yeah, I'm gonna get to work. Alright guys, quick little update before I get too carried away. Okay, so this was kind of a pain in the ass to get out. If you guys know about this studs here, so basically there's actually no nut on this. It's they kind of go in here, and then you unscrew them with the socket, but these actually get in the way when you're trying to pull out the intake manifold. It won't let you pull out the intake manifold because you run out of room here. You're trying to pull, and this stud here, these two studs actually don't let you actually remove the manifold without actually unbolting them. So that was a little tricky. You guys might want to be wary of when you guys do this, if you guys are using this as a guide. So yeah, as you can tell, this goes in here, and then yeah, so that was a pain. I'm sure you guys know what I mean. Which tie it up now. You can see we did some stuff. Little idle assist valve, and we routed some lines to this line down here, up into this T line here, this little vacuum line, and we also rewired this, rerouted this valve for the fuel tank gases or whatever. So we routed that too. Obviously do our cruise control and our cruise control cable. And yeah, so everything's plugged in, everything is good to go. It looks a lot cleaner now, the engine bay. Really like the way it looks too. So I tried to reflash the new map from K-Tuner, but there was a little glitch on the software that pretty much didn't let me, like, it didn't recognize my ECU, so it locked me out. So I gotta wait until Monday to get the guys from K-Tuner to get that sorted out. So for now, we're not gonna thrash on it. We're just gonna chill, you know, with this whole setup right now. We could drive it, but it's kind of gonna be running a little bit lean because of all this air. We also adjusted the TPS to a little higher voltage so it can spew out a little bit more fuel. So there's that. Everything actually lined up pretty well too with this intake, which I thought it wouldn't, using the same coupler as well. So yeah, everything's good, everything nice and fitted, everything nice and kind of tugged. This is kind of loose here. I might run this down under the manifold as well, I'm not too sure, but yeah, there's that. I know I didn't record too much of this. I just kind of wanted this done because it's on the weekend and I didn't want to not drive my car, you know. And so yeah, I was kind of like in a rush. My uncle helped me a lot too, so shout out to him. So, what's going on YouTube? So unfortunately I lost a lot of footage on my SD card of I had a little reaction video going on, or you know, reaction clips that I was gonna put but are now lost because of the SD card got corrupted and some other stuff. So yeah, a little breakdown on the whole ECU issue. It's good now. The car is on the stage 3 reflash on the K-Tuner base maps, so she's running good. Definitely can feel a difference, a lot more low end power. But yeah, unfortunately I want to post a video off here, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll probably gonna make another separate video about reactions that I'll try to get pretty soon. So yeah, peace out guys.